Well, you've probably been talking about it, certainly walking through it for several days, even into weeks now. The seemingly endless gallons of liquid sunshine. That's a way to put it, pouring down from the sky.
So is there anything that we can do about it? That's a really good question. So we sent Taylor Kearns to find out.
Who will stop the rain? No one, apparently. For what seems like all summer, it's been coming down in buckets. And if you haven't had to work in it,
live and drenched,
you've at least had to walk through it. And guess what?
This kind of weather is going to be with us for several days.
So before the Soda City goes down the drain, I'm getting out of here by the most logical and realistic means, an ark.
Well, now all we need is 2 of every animal.
Well, and that means you'll need a second reporter then, right?
You understand it has to be a male and a female, right?
Yeah, I'll tell him when he's older. Anyhow, first stop is City Roots for some vittles. They'd like a break from the rain, too.
Everybody thinks, oh yay, rain, farmers are happy, but it can be
problematic, to say the least, says Eric McClam. The smallest issue, not as many tykes want to brave the rain to come pick blueberries and blackberries.
You want to try one?
Although they totally should because they are delicious.
What is he doing?
Anyway, the rain's doing a number on City Roots tomatoes and other vegetables.
We're seeing some disease problems due to the moisture, a little bit of cracking in the fruit, basically too much moisture.
Then there are the insects and the problem of tractors bogging down.
And it's just a pain.
A pain I'll soon be free of. Next stop is Ace Hardware for the hardware and caulk. I bet arcs need a lot of caulk.
This is a lot of rain. Every afternoon, you can feel it coming.
Manager Donnie Wheelis hasn't done any shipbuilding, but he has helped folks with the usual rain-related fixes.
They discover their roof is leaking, so they tend to buy a lot of roof cement. I guess I'm just not used to seeing this kind of rain.
By the way, it has been wetter than average, but we haven't come close to records. It just seems much worse because of the recent drought. But I've had enough, and there's room on board as long as you can, you know, build a boat. In Columbia, Taylor Kearns, WIS News 10.
I think the rain's gotten to him.